Hey, how you doing? This is Alan Anderson with Anderson Estimating Service and ETU Hyperlink. Yeah, hey, how you doing? Today we're gonna talk. I'm gonna go over a CAD GPS model, and yeah, it's pretty cool. And then here, let me get you over to the other screen. Right, let's go into it. Yeah. So, oh, first, thank you for coming here. Hey, can you do me a favor? Do me a favor. Can you just go? They have this thing, this little button right here. I don't care if you want a thumbs down. That's cool. Then I'll learn something, I guess. But if you can do this, or even better, the share button. Wow, that would be really cool. And then yeah, and then I've got like 6 subscribers. That's awesome. Hey, thanks. I really appreciate it. Just doing some fun stuff. I always wanted to do takeoffs, just like record my takeoffs, but I was like, I can't do that, NDA and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so here we are. Let me get you back over to the screen so you can see what I'm doing. I am learning. So yeah, I got the website all done. You could go up here to YouTube. You could go down here to YouTube. You could go even on, let's go look at my Google search, because today I'm going to work on, let me see. I don't have too many things going on, but let me see. I'm going to work on a website today. I've got a water treatment plant I'm going to be working on. Those are always fun, looking through all the structurals and stuff. And then what else am I working on? Oh, somebody sent me a set of plans yesterday, and it was I need a takeoff on this temporary road, and there was no existing and no design. I don't know. So I sent them just a lineal footage. I said, I have no idea. I'm not gonna put you, I'm not gonna make something up for you. Anyway, so yeah, so one thing I do work on when I'm building out a website, I do website design, is look at how this is a Google search, and I'm just typing my name, my company name, and look, I have got it. See, it comes up. Out of all the billions of freaking Anderson estimatings, I come up. Anderson Estimating Service. I just want to see. I'm working on my Google right now. Oh, there's videos and downloads. Yeah, that just came in. I just fixed this, but this takes time. It just takes time for Google because they're processing so many websites. And I try and push them. So yeah. Oh, what's really neat is images. Oh, yep. All my images are coming up. Yep, there they are. I do this for people. There's my image of me. So this is all Anderson Estimate. Oh, the new logo came in. That's brand new. And then videos. Oh, here they all are. Look, they're all top listed. Imagine that. You know what would be even a better test would be put AGTEK Takeoff. Try that. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3. I'm fifth. And I got myself on. Oh, there's another one. I'm on 6th and 10th. I'm creeping up there. Watch out. Yeah, I know how to do this stuff. I know how. I did all kinds of, and they're all legal stuff. It's all, and there's some stuff that you don't want to do because Google will downgrade you, like putting backlinks that you don't really have and stuff like that. But anyways, let's go into that CAD file. Enough geeking out. Yeah, let's get into that CAD file. So, I need coffee. Where is it? AgTech. Where are you, AgTech? Ontario model. I must have closed it. That's and it got to get it so you can see it. I had it all lined up. What? Is it Monday again? How many Mondays are there in a week? There should only be one. You know, this is a pretty interesting. I haven't even looked at it. I know it's a model, so this thing has got to be right on. So let's go look at it. This is the model for export. There's something I did. Oh, there they are. I see them. I opened another instance of it. This is the one that says just model. I don't know if you can see that title. It just says model. It's hard to get it in the window because I'm actually using one screen and splitting it. That's OBS Studios is so rad. I can control everything. And here's the other one. Let's see. There you go. You can see the name. It says export for some reason. I have no idea. Let's go look at the files, what we have in this one. There they are. Let's see. Ontario. Trimble files. So I had Trimble. I do the other day I had my first Leica customer. I have my first Leica customer, and I'm like, oh no, I've never done Leica before. Leica's AGTEK. Hexagon is AGTEK. And they're the same. They're one and the same. I felt like an idiot. I contacted AGTEK and I said, hey, I need to convert this to Leica. And they're like, yeah, we're the same company. We just export. It was a little tricky. Oh, and I got some really cool features I did on mine. I put labels so that the guys don't even need the plans. In the field, they can see the invert elevations. And that eyeball thing, that AI looking at the camera thing, that's really trippy. Once you start seeing it, you won't stop seeing it. I turned flick this option on where it shows you where my eyeballs are. I mean, my eyeballs are always staring at you. And notice that? I can't look away. I'm actually looking away, but anyways. Yeah, so we got 3D view. I always give a 3D view of the job, and then look at that. Ooh, there it is. It looks pretty clean. Nice. Look at that. Doesn't that look clean? Oh, there is a little spot right there. Ah, epic fail. Throw the whole thing away. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so I always give a 3D view. Now, this is interesting. In California, they do something where they go with gut section. So they rough cut the pad out. Fact is, I have a whole bunch of course I do, right? Forms. Is it in projects or in forms? I think it's in forms. Let's see, EFF forms. So I have a whole bunch of typical sections. Let's just pull some up. Zero curve. There's a zero, and you put all these things in here. I mean, yeah, they do all kinds of different things for gut sections. So that what they do is what they're trying to do is get it so when they do the pads, so they rough this all in and they do all the sewer and the steep stuff, and then they rough in the street, and then when they do the lot, then they just leave it open. But you can't do that in a lot of parts of the country. You can't leave, like in Tennessee, you wouldn't leave. You're trying to pave as soon as you can, or you'd be in a mud hole. But in California, you can leave it open, and then you gut it out, and then you just leave it open, and they pull the pads in. So there's no import export issues. You just pull it into the pad and then you import the last bit into the street. So that's how that works. You know, it's interesting. I do projects all over the country. So let's look at this 3D. Is this the right one? This is the export model. I don't want this one. This key? No, I don't. It's the key. Hopefully this one has. That has to. Does this have an existing? No, this one doesn't have an existing. I don't see any existings. And it doesn't have a perimeter. So the other one was the one that exported out. That's why it said export. Looks really clean though, except for that one spot. You can see it on the 3D. There's something not connected. Let's go look at that. File. Recent. Oh, you. There you're here though. Several ways to get at files. Put this in the screen so you can see it. I'll figure this out so I don't have to do this. I saw this one, but I don't see the existing in there. Let's go ahead and 3D view this. I don't know what existing is in there. Oh, nice, doesn't it? Nice gut section. Oops. There's a little leakage over there too. Do the blendo magic out in the field. The blade guy's not going to let that thing. That's why you have a blade guy. He knows what he's doing. Your blade guy is really important. Nice. I didn't get any callbacks. I never get callbacks on my models. I really don't. And then this should be all color. Let's put this on the Google Maps, and then we'll be out of here. And remember what I told you about Google Maps. So what happens is there's a whole bunch of different regions. You probably already know this. If you're on this channel, you already know this. But yeah, I don't know why Tennessee got disappeared. Well, there's only one in Tennessee. So this one's in Ontario. So you just go Ontario, California. And that's as far as I need to go. California zone 5. So we just go up here to options, go to edit mode. Gotta be in the right mode. Modes are important for freaking AGTEK. Yeah, I'm doing, this isn't, I'm not speeding up the video or anything. I do it this fast. So we wanted California. I keep going to California zone 5. Set. Now we can go to, oh, let's go ahead and save it. All these are on my backup. So export, AMZ. Remember that when you import files back into your hard drive for some reason, and then even if you put them in the same directory, for some reason, even the AGTEK files in the same directory. Oh, maybe that's it, because my AGTEK file is in a different directory. I should try that. We'll try that tomorrow. No, it's in the same directory. Oh no, this is in for YouTube. That's what it is, probably. So we were going to bring this. Let's go look at this. Hopefully my NDA is okay. I'm sure it's built out. Who knows? This is number 9. Number 9. There it is. You know, oh, hey, look at that. All the sheets came in all right. Cool. I was complaining about something. So annotate. Why not? We'll bring them all in. Benchmarks, no. Conform. Always want to do that. And low res. And then drink coffee. Ah, the elixir of life. Coffee. 15 minutes. I know I'm going to keep this one short. I promise. This will be cool because we'll be able to see where all the, we can watch it from back when it was being excavated, hopefully. Someday I'm going to have to show you all historical aerials. I've used that a few times for some research on projects. I do research on projects and stuff, trying to, trying to be low bid. Hopefully this worked. Let's see. So what I do is take off the plans. Woohoo, there it is. Take off the annotate. Well, there better be houses there. Cut fill. Yes, there are houses. Oh, my yeah. Look at that. That's really cool. You can see, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see how well you can see it, but there's line work. You can see it and where the streets are. It's pretty lined up. Remember, these images from these are satellite images or images from and it might be at an angle. So even though this may be right lined up, it can never be perfect because the camera angle. You see how there's shadows? You're seeing an angle. And I've actually done a measurement from a shadow. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, so there it is. And then let's see, cut fill. I don't have the, for some reason I don't have the existing in there. But that's a model, GPS model. Let's look at the files again. What else you get? Now you get a lot more nowadays. There's the backup file. Like I say, I always give up the backup file, everything. That's the model. It looks like there was a different date. There's something about an export. Oh, no, that's us. We just made that. And there's a JPEG, 3D smaller image. You know what? I might have used this for other stuff. Hey, before I forget, let's go over ETU hyperlink. Before I forget, ETU hyperlink is my personal hyperlink tracer. That's what it is. So any email you have or that you send out, any hyperlink you send out, you can just right click and ETU it. Piece of cake. ETU hyperlink. And then that's going to be out here real soon. I'm working on it. The beta version works. I use it every day. I like look at my fact is I said it. I have to check my status of when I send out stuff. I send it with a hyperlink that like proposals and for jobs for make sure they've got it opened. So like that was the thing. I was like, hey, did you get that? I would like be sending these emails all the time. Hey, did you get my email? Did you get my email? Did you get that? Did you get this? At least I know somebody on the planet clicked on it. And it wasn't me because it actually tells you where it was from and kinds of fun stuff. But let me just let you see it. There it is, ETU hyperlink. You're going to be able to right click, and then you'll post that into your email. And then click and it'll send you an email back when they click on it. Let me just let you see the screen because if I don't, then you just look at me as I'm looking at the screen. And this is a way better way to present it is actually let you look at the screen. Hey, you know what, my friends? Have a blessed day. I will screw up every once in a while on that. I'll get it. Hey, have a blessed day. And thanks for subscribing. That's really cool. Hey, and don't forget, if you forget how to do that, remember there's a thing, use these buttons right here. The one time I remember to switch over, right? It is this. This is important. You just like push this button and it does stuff. And then see, and if you follow like these other 6 people, subscribe, and then and you know what? You can even share it. Yeah, they have this button right here. See it? Oh my gosh. I think it's pretty easy to use too, after you even click on that. This is the easiest one. Now, this one, I don't even know what that does. I wouldn't click it if I were you. It might ruin your computer. I don't know. I mean, that may be misinformation, but from what I hear, there's a new bug out that if you click on the down button, then it's not good. So don't do that. That's not a good thing. But this one, that's the one. That's the one. I think you get like bonus stars. I know I do. So hey, anyways, have a blessed day. If you stuck around this time, hey man, good for you.